Hi, it's Nick and welcome back to my channel. Today the video is going to be a bit different. I decided to do something, let's call it different, yeah, for me. So what I'm going to do is my take on what is at the end of the rainbow. That is the look. So if you want to see me go from this to this, so if you want to see how I do it, keep watching. Hi again. Now as you can see, I did the eyebrows, which should give you a hint of what's coming. I also did a black liner with MAC Smolder, and I smudged it out, and I used a little bit of black from Jeffree Star. So let's get to it. Today I'm going to be using two palettes for the eyes. Now I also use this for the eyebrows. This is the MAC Paintstick Pro Palette, which is a fantastic palette because you can do so many things with it. I know that Makeup Forever has done one very similar. I don't know if there's more in the Makeup Forever one, but it's more expensive, at least for me, because I don't get anything. I buy everything myself. Everything I have, everything I've shown is owned and bought by me. So that's out. The next palette I'm going to use is the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette in Bright. Now these colors go very well with the Paintstick palette. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the paint stick first to define the colors. Then I'm going to blend them just a little bit, and then I'm going to use the NYX Ultimate Bright palette to set. So if you want to see how I'm doing this look, keep watching. Okay, so first of all I'm going to use the Paintstick Pro Palette, and I'm gonna start by doing the crease. So I start by taking the dark blue color. Now I know a lot of queens have hooded eyes, and well, you know I do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a crease, and I'm going to start just where the eye begins, and I'm going to go like this, to my outer corner here. Like so. I'm using a precision brush because that's easy for me to do. So when I've done that, I need to blend it a little bit. And Real Techniques made these brushes, and they have brushes that are very short and dense. So I'm just going to blend it a bit under the line, like so. So that I get a hard line on top. Okay, so you are more than welcome if there's some colors you want me to use, try out, leave a comment down below, and I will see if I can accommodate you. Now, the next color I'm going to use, and I start with, is yellow. Now, yellow is one of those colors you either hate or you love. I love it in this case. And for this, I got a big brush. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it just on top of the blue line. Like so. So it matches my eyebrow. And if you see, everybody who knows color, it turns a little bit green, which is okay. Don't mind that. Like so. Then I'm going to take the orange, like so. Right. Then I'm going to blend the two together. You can always go in and correct, and that's what I love about these Paintstick Pro palettes. You've got a lot of different colors. You can mix and match as you want. You don't have to stick to just one color, then put another color. They just blend. Okay? Right, so that was the yellow, that was the orange. Then I'm going to do the red. Actually, yeah, we're going to do the red because I have, you know, as you know from the first video I did, I love pink. So we're going to do red here. And I want to use the pink for something else. Like so, and then we blend. So it still matches the eyebrow. Okay, that was the red. Now the final I'm gonna go in with is the dark blue, or the, well, we're going to do the light blue, I think, just to lift the eye a little bit. Okay, so gonna go in like this. And don't worry about the crease, we will go in and we will correct it, or I will correct it. Okay, that was the light blue. Again, we blend. Now, as you may have noticed, I have a scar here. I had a piercing many years ago, and unfortunately my body didn't like it, so it rejected it. And that left me with a scar, and I had it actually done twice, but then I decided that I wouldn't be bothered with it anymore, so. Okay, a little bit of more orange. And the yellow. Yes, I like it. And then I go in with the dark blue again and just define this crease. Like so. It's a very special look for me, this, because it's not something that I'm used to doing. I have done some photo shoots where we used neutral colors, like the browns and the golds, and it's not often I get to play with colors, so that's why I did my website, and that's why I decided to do this YouTube channel, because I wanted to play with colors and show what I could do. Love it. Right, so the next thing, because I don't have an eyelid, well, I do, but see it? It's right there, but it's very small. So I'm gonna take the pink and I'm gonna put it right under the crease. And because this is a rainbow look, I know pink is not in the rainbow, I know, but this is what I like to see the rainbow as. You could call this a pride look if you wanted to, but actually it would be a very nice pride look. I'm gonna put it on my eyelid, all over my eyelid. And I have the perfect wig to go with it, so like so. What you do is you blend it till you like the gradient of the colors, like so. And then I am going to just define a little bit more. Okay. And then I think I'm gonna add a tiny bit of yellow. Like so. Right, so that was a Pro Palette. If you can get it, get it. It's really worth the money. Thank you, Mac. Now, next palette, Ultimate Brights by NYX. And to be honest, there's a lot of colors that doesn't really match with the eye that I'm doing, but it will. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start from the end, and I am going to use these brushes. Oh, not that one, but these brushes. because they are absolutely fantastic. And they do, I mean, there is a bit of fallout on the NYX palette, but what you have to remember is start with one color at a time, from the end, or the beginning of the, in this case, and I start from the top like so. Then we're gonna do the orange, go into the red like so. Then we take the red and we go in like so. Then we take the blue, the light blue in this case, like so. Now we blend. Like so. Then we are gonna do the crease, and we take another blue, a bit darker blue, and we just draw along the line you just did. Right, now for the pink I'm going to be using a bigger brush. Like so. Okay, so there we go. Now, I'm actually more or less finished. What I want to do now is I just want to take a small angle brush, and I'm going to go into the white Pro Paint palette, and I'm just gonna go over the under the eyebrow again, and just make this line more defined. like so. Now, because there's no white in the NYX palette, I'm gonna use the Jawbreaker palette from Jeffree Star. Now there's one that has a little bit of glitter in it, and you know we like glitter, or just a little bit of sparkle now and then. So I'm gonna go in with the color Jawbreaker from that collection, and I'm gonna set the paint stick like so. Yes. So now we're actually quite finished with the eye. So now I'm going to do the other eye. I'm going to do the liner. I'm going to do the eyelashes. I've got some new eyelashes from Model, and it should be great because I'm going to do the lips and the cheeks as well, and you don't want to see it because you know how to do it. So see you in a bit. So this is the finished look. I'm so happy with it. I love the colors. This is something that I wanted to do for a long time, but was a bit too scared to do it. But I wanted to show you that I can do differently. The hair is by Wicks and Grace. Earrings by Chris Mystery Productions. He makes the most wonderful jewelry, so look him up on the internet. Lashes by Adele. Lips by Jeffree Star. And that is it. That is the finished look. So I hope you like this tutorial. Well, not really a tutorial, but I hope you like this makeup look. And hope I will see you next Sunday. So thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment. Maybe like if you like it. So that's it from me for this time.